to Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Screen Junkies Honest trailer for Space Jam: A New Legacy. It was fine. Let's move on. Okay.
That's all it was. It was perfectly fine. That was it. That's all we could really say. So let's see what Screen Junkies has to say about it this time around for their honest trailers for Space Jam: A New Legacy. So here we go.
Space Jam because you were like 8. Now it's time for the next generation to get their own Looney Tunes NBA crossover. But while the first one was merely inspired by a commercial, the all-new sequel just is a commercial.
Skip that. Skip that.
Show who you really are, notorious P.I.G.
In the Matrix, hell.
He goes on like this for like 2 hours.
Skip that.
Space Jam 2, A New Legacy. Since '96, Warner Brothers has been searching for an athlete big enough to fill Michael Jordan's enormous jeans. And after waiting for decades, they shrugged and settled for LeBron James, the Michael Jordan of leaving for a better team. He's a basketball icon who refuses to shut up and dribble. In fact, he'll say everything from what?
What?
To what the? To a tiny in a performance that uses the latest in practical and digital effects to fix his hairline.
And then I don't lean up until I see Wiley starts looking.
MJ would never.
He's bald.
The guy who's known for being electrifying on the court and a corny goofball off it is cast as a joyless grump who plays boring
Yeah, the complete opposite of his actual.
4 lines. Work.
And when his son Dom gets kidnapped by his nemesis, a cleverly named villain, by showing him all the love and encouragement he's missing at home.
Oh my god, I never thought about it like that.
From a land where they don't age, and convince them to help him fight back against the bad guy until he learns to let loose, have some fun, and believe he can fly. Bang-a-ring! Instead,
It's the blood hook.
stars as a slightly different kind of war machine, Al G Rhythm. He's got a plan to steal all of LeBron's social media followers. And, have fun with that, dude. He'll do it by kidnapping some of basketball's most available talent at the time of filming, all to beat LeBron and his son's blatant NBA Jam ripoff.
Yeah.
Plus, he wants to kill the Looney Tunes, I think? It gets kind of murky. Honestly, once the horny nuns and the Iron Giant showed up, I just tuned out and scanned the background for Easter eggs.
See, that's the whole point of the goddamn movie.
Jabber Jaw.
Look at that,
How do you do, fellow kids? It's the Looney Tunes. They made a peak during the Korean War, but that won't stop them from doing all the latest memes of 2003. There's Bugs Bunny, who turns in a performance that can only be described as off-brand Bugs Bunny.
I'm a tune doc.
And the return of Lola Bunny, a rabbit I'd like to flatter because of her strong work ethic. Yeah, that's it. But who cares about the Looney Tunes? This movie sure doesn't. What they really want to showcase is Warner's exciting catalog of properties that they burned to the ground. From the hit show that got ruined by its last 2 seasons,
Brandon of House Stock.
to the hit films that got ruined by their last 2 sequels.
Chateau Aubryon 1900.
I love it. This is just honest trailers.
I love it.
Let's see what we
To
can
the hit
do.
franchise that's being ruined by J.K. Rowling's last 2 brain cells. Honestly, this movie should have focused on Wile E. Coyote, if anyone. He put up 524 points in the final game. MVP! Enjoy the film equivalent of a genetic mistake begging to be put out of its misery. With a villain who embodies a creatively bankrupt movie studio, staffed by incompetent executives.
A new idea from the algorithm. I'm listening.
Some of the greatest 2D animated characters of all time transformed into CGI freaks against their will. And a hero who laments how corporations force IPs to cross over for cash.
They all left.
Then does exactly that. But who
Yeah.
cares? It's just a dumb kids movie. As long as they have that Come On and Slam song in there, we'll call it even.
No, they don't.
Slam! Or no one will feel welcome at your jam.
Sure, no one will feel like going your shit.
Cleveland Steamer. Say Doc again. I dare you.
That's some fancy footwear, doc. Doc. Doc, what's up, Doc?
Big Chungus. That's Big Chungus. Personal foul. Nice try, movie, but I'm also horny for solid basketball fundamentals. Ham and M. LaDub James.
Alright, don't get cross. Oh, gotcha. Come on, bro.
This character wasn't even in the script.
Dub.
Don just showed up on Molly and started talking like this. Rapists, child murderers, and a woman who tortures and imprisons her disabled sister. Good thing they cut Pepe Le Pew out of this movie. Whew!
I know all that, and then they cut him out.
It's not TV. It's an ad for
HBO.
That's all it is.
Did a video game write this movie?
It's like basketball, but big. But everybody on the two-page video.
LeBron.
Don built a video game.
Oh, nice. You're on video game. Let's get a look at that game of yours.
Hey, if I'm gonna be in this game, I need a superpower or something.
I need one of those special modes. Your game is amazing, son.
Style points, power-ups. See, kids, playing video games do pay off.
I still like that line.
Jordan Alton. But you know who might be better than both? Air Bud. We crunch the numbers on the best boy's career stats across all 5 films to determine if he's the greatest athlete of all time. Click the box on the right to find out.
Duck season, rabbit season, rabbit season, duck season.
Cute.
That was only one. That's fine. But yeah, it's
exactly what it explains it as, where it's like, it's just one giant ad for Warner Brothers. Like,
I love this
watch
skip.
our break.
I love this skip ad. He's like,
Skip. Because that's what.
I never realized it was the plot to hook. I never realized it was basically a plot to hook. I mean, Jesus Christ.
But that's what this film was. That was the problem with this film. Was that they overcrammed it with so much Warner Brothers stuff.
Yeah, including rapists, child murder, and a lady who cripples people.
And mind you, that's why. Mind you, they want to get, and that's how come they also want to get rid of Pepe Le Pew.
Now to be fair, they did the right thing with Pepe Le Pew considering what the scene actually was, but then they contradict themselves by having
all these other pretty much cameos for characters that are rapists, murderers, and just creepy.
So if you want to see them use a really good property with the same plot, just watch Hook, because Hook is a very underrated film. I don't care what fucking people say. Watch Hook. Don't watch this film.
The film is just nothing but like I said it too before. Even he brought it up here, which is like, they just wanted you to look. It's like I've ignored. It got to a point where you ignore the story. And you're just like, what's in the background?
I love that Don Cheadle just showing up on Molly. I think they just show up on Molly and they just recorded it.
It's alive. But no, that's like I said. The way they explain it is 100% how we felt and how I felt as well when I first watched it myself. Because I watched it twice. Because the first time I watched it by myself, and the second time I watched it with the rest of the gang and stuff like that. But it's like I said, it was all right. That's it. It's more of like, compared to the original, it's like I'm watching it once is enough. That's about it. At this point, you're lucky just to watch it once. And like I said, compared to the original you could watch. I'll enjoy it no matter how many times I watch it. It's more of an enjoyable watch than this one.
So other than that, also minus points for no Bill Murray. And minus points for not giving the actual Michael Jordan, because I hated that joke. Also, other than that,
people said that they said that how bad this movie was. They said they were kind of happy MJ wasn't even making an appearance. They're like, thank God.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about honest trailers, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of not only Honest Trailer's version of what they thought of Space Jam, but what did you guys think of Space Jam? I mean, did it fulfill your fantasy or likings, or was it just one big poop shoot? More of just watching it again just to see who you may miss in the background. That's it. Just to see who else I could spot in the background that I missed before. Was it the Animaniacs? Was it Batman? Was it Robin? Was it Mr. Freeze somehow? Or the Penguin? I mean, let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought of Space Jam: A New Legacy. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And it's been a very LeBron hairline-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.